Guten Tag aus Deutschland. Good morning from Germany. My name is Philip and I'm gonna introduce you to my university, the Universitat Bochum, today. And gonna show you some places in Bochum around the town. So first of all, the University of Bochum has around 42,000 students, which is a lot here, and it's one of the biggest student cities. You can see that all over the town here. There are many places where you can stay as a student, for example, like houses, a lot of bars, a lot of discotheques. So it's a very youth style here in this city. Additionally, around the city, Bochum itself, there's a lot more cities. For example, Dortmund, you may have heard of that, or Cologne, Düsseldorf, Gelsenkirchen, and Essen. And the cool thing is, when you're studying at the Ruhr Universitat, you have a ticket for the whole area of North Rhine-Westphalia, so you can just take the train for free and experience those cities. So you're not bound to Bochum itself, which is quite nice. I will come to that later. But you can just take the ticket and take the train to Cologne, spend a weekend there with your friends, go partying in Dortmund. But Bochum itself has some really cool things to do. For example, we have a big mining museum, because the city of Bochum was very famous for its mining like 100 years ago. But right now there's not much of mining anymore, or steel industry. So there's a big, it's actually a big sector for students, engineering. We have a lot of parks. We have very green areas where you can just relax in the summer. We have the beautiful river, which is called Ruhr. This is where the area got its name from. Yeah, you can just jump into the water there, you can refresh there, smoke a hookah, have a barbecue. You can go to the Bermuda Track, which is probably the most famous place in town, where there's a lot of bars. People come from everywhere around. The other cities come there to have a drink, to go partying, to just meet friends. It's a lot of fun to stay there. So last but not least, we're coming to the university, the Ruhr Universitat Bochum. It's quite big, as you can see on the pictures. So here you can see the medicine department. We have a lot and very good medical departments. On this side you can see the social and economical majors. They're like 3 buildings behind each other, which you cannot see right now, which I'm going to show you later. There you can see big place with the Audimax behind it. Behind the Audimax there's a cafeteria, which is quite big and has a lot of cheap and healthy food. Here you can see on the left side you can see the big lecture hall. One of those lecture halls can hold up to 850 people. In the back you can see the 4 departments for nature science, like biology, physics. Coming up on the left side there's the engineering section coming. 4 recently renewed buildings, completely renewed, with 7 floors. You can see them in the back. I will show you later again. Even though it's a very urban city and it has a lot of mining and steel industry culture here, we have a lot of green places. Like here, this is the view from our cafeteria. As you can see, the Ruhr Universitat Bochum is a campus university, which means it's a little bit outside of the city. But there's a subway coming every 3 minutes, and it just takes about 10 minutes with it from the main station to the university. I think that's a pretty good deal. But if you want to stay close to the university, there's of course a lot of apartments for students. With this last clip, I'm gonna finish my short video. Here you can see the newest engineering building. It's around 7 floors, and there's gonna be 4 of them, and they're all gonna finish this year in 2017. So if you want to study here, you have all the new computer labs, the new rooms, the new lecture halls. It's very modern. So if you're interested about studying in Bochum, especially at the Ruhr Universitat Bochum, you can just contact our international office at international@ruhr.de.